on YouTube. Hello everyone, this is Irene from Hotebike. Welcome to our Hotebike live stream. Please make sure that you subscribe to our channel and follow our live stream so that you won't miss any of our future promotions and discounts. If you like our show, please give us likes, and if you have any questions or want to interact with us, just leave your comments and questions down below. Now let's get started. First of all, I will introduce you about our factory and our company. We are Zhuhai Shuangye Electronic Technology Company, a professional factory with 15-year experience on electric bike manufacturer and marketing. We have professional R&D team, sales and service team, advanced production line, and complete e-bike testing equipment. We are committed to selling electric bikes, electric mountain bikes, electric factory bikes, electric city bikes, folding electric bikes, electric scooters, electric bike batteries, chargers, and electric bike controllers. Our products are various types, excellent quality, reasonable price, and stylish design, which are widely recognized and trusted by users and can meet changing economic and social needs. As a professional electric bike manufacturer, we have created our own brand, Hotebike, and we also can provide OEM service for our clients. We always insist on quality first and keep self-development and manufacturing of most electronic control systems. In order to keep up with the market trend, we have developed our patent frames to help our customers occupy the market with unique bikes. In terms of parts and accessories, we insist on choosing high-quality brands with great quality and stable supply. Our commitment is not only to provide customers with high-quality products, but also to pay attention to the after-sales service. Our e-bike warranty lasts for 15 months, which is longer than most other e-bike manufacturers in the market. Until now, we have established cooperative relations with many customers from all over the world, such as Europe, America, Asia, and other countries and regions. We have many warehouses all over the world, USA, Canada, Russia, and so on, so we can make a super fast delivery. You can get some samples even within a week. Welcome new customers from all walks of life to contact us to establish future business relationship. Today, we will bring you some of our most popular models. You will certainly find one that meets your need. We will also have the stream exclusive discounts up to 20% off on all these products. And first of all, I will show you our e-bike catalog. Now I'm showing you this is our e-bike catalog. We have many different e-bikes, e-scooters, and e-bike batteries, controllers, etc. First, our company introduction. Zhuhai Shangye Electronic Technology, established in 2006 and located in the beautiful coastal city Zhuhai, as professional manufacturer engaged in the research, development, production, sale, and service. We are committed to manufacturing electric bike battery, charger, BMS, and electric bike controllers. For years of developing, Shangye has become a global leading manufacturer in the personal electric transportation field. The fashionable and green electric bike has advanced the nation rapidly and go forward to the world with steady step. Through years of experience, our products with stable performance and favorable price enjoy a good reputation in the industry. All the products are certified by EU authorities and various regulations. Shangye Company is equipped with series of modern and perfect facilities, which enable us to manufacture and develop battery, motor, controller, charger, frame, hub, and surface treatment. At the meantime, we get great achievements in developing of electric bike with battery and special other electric bikes, electric scooters. As a senior electric bike enterprise, Shangye Company insists on pursuing green transportation. We are developing and expanding rapidly and make contribution to the development of whole industry. We have generally gained recognition and praise from society. Nowadays, due to the characteristic of energy saving, low carbon, safety, and convenience, electric bike has become an important transportation tool to thousands of families. For years, electric bike made great contribution of energy saving to China and the world. Each electric bike reduces half of a ton greenhouse gases every year, equivalent planting 25 trees. Everyone can be ambassador of environmental protection by choosing low carbon travel. Riding electric bike is the best choice for us. Shangye will have always been adhering to the thoughts of integrity, concentration, steadiness, and innovation. And now let me show you some models of our company. First, this is an electric mountain bike. This is the most popular electric mountain bike in our factory. The model name is A6AH26. It's just like a normal bicycle, and you cannot find a battery and a controller on the bike frame, as they are all hidden in the bike frame. This is the battery and the controller location. And we also have many different battery capacity to choose, like 36 volts 8 amp hours, 10 amp hours, 13 amp hours, 48 volts 10 amp hours, 13 amp hours, 15 amp hours, or even 20 amp hours. So there are many different tools to suit your needs. If you want a longer range, you can choose the capacity of bigger, like 48 volts, 20 mAh, but the battery will be bigger. And this bike can be with different speeds, different brakes, and motor, and the battery. The motor of this bike can be 250 watts, 350 watts, 500 watts, or 750 watts. The most powerful motor of this bike can be 1000 watts. So it's very fast. And the max speed of the 100 watts motor can reach 50 kilometers per hour. And this is another similar model with the foot suspension. You can see the suspension survives the shock absorber in the bike frame. So there are two shock absorber. First, if it's the front fork, it's suspension front fork, and the second is the middle suspension device. It's a shock absorber, so it's a foot suspension model. The model name is A6AH26S. The S means it's foot suspension. Also, the battery for this bike is the same with the last one, A6AH26. It can be many different options, and also the motor can be from 250 watts to 1000 watts. The third model is A6AB26. It's with the bottle battery. This is the bottle battery is outside bike frame. It's the very classic electric mountain bike, and the controller and the battery are outside the bike frame. The motor of this bike frame is also the rear hub motor. The motor can be 250 watts or 350 watts, so the limitation of the motor of this bike will be smaller. So you just have these two motors choices. And this model is relatively lower price than the last two models. The wheel of this bike is also very special. It's one-piece wheel, mag wheel, so it will be more durable than the normal wheels with the spokes. It's very durable and cooler for this one-piece wheel. And the battery for this bike can be 36 volts, 8 mAh, 9 mAh, or 10 mAh. So you have these choices for this bike. And the fourth model is A6AH26T. T means the torque sensor. This bike can be with the torque sensor, so you will ride the bike more comfortably. Also, this bike, it's only the difference with the A6AH26 is the torque sensor. It will be suitable for people who want to ride a more comfortable and advanced electric bike. Also, the mountain e-bike with the bottle battery can be with the torque sensor too. And this another choice with the mid-drive motor. Just now I have shown you the bikes with the rear hub motor, and this bike can also be changed to the mid-drive motor. Also, and with this mid-drive motors, you can ride the bike also more comfortably. And the mid-drive motor for this bike can be 250 watts, 350 watts, and 500 watts. So we use some brands for the mid-drive motor, and the most often we use the Bafang mid-drive motor, which is with the gray quality. and recognized by most of our riders. This is the A6AH26 with the mid-drive motor. Now let me show you our most popular electric city bike. The model name is A5AH26. It's a very cool electric city bike. It's the bike frame. It's bigger than the normal city bike, but it's also very lightweight. The net weight of this bike is about only 25 kilograms. So it's also very lightweight as the bike frame is made of lightweight, high quality aluminum alloy. So the net weight of this bike is also very lightweight and the style is very cool. The battery is also hidden inside the bike frame, and you can choose different capacity of the battery to make you have different range of the bike. And the motor for this bike can be 250 watts, 500 watts, 750 watts. And the battery can be 36 volts, 10 amp-hours, 13 amp-hours, and 48 volts, 10 amp-hours, 13 amp-hours, or 20 amp-hours. So it uses the same battery with the electric mountain bike A6AH26. So many people will buy these two models together, A6AH26 and A5AH26. The A5AH26 is more suitable for women and people for commuting. You can also add some fenders and rear racks on this city bike, so it's more convenient for you to go commuting or go shopping. And then this is the electric road bike. It's A6R. It's very lightweight electric mobile. The net weight of this bike is only 18 kilograms. So it's very lightweight and very compact electric bike. And the motor of this bike can be 36 volts, 250 watts, 350 watts, or 48 volts, 500 watts, or 750 watts. The battery is hidden inside the bike frame too. And this is a similar model with the A6AB26. The model name is A6AD26. And the difference is the battery. The battery box is bigger than A6AB26. It's the Dragon Bolt battery box, and the A6AB26 is the water bottles box. So this box will be bigger and it can put more electric cells inside. So this battery capacity can be 36 volts, 13 amp-hours, or 48 volts, 10 amp-hours, 13 amp-hours. And the motor of this bike can be 250 watts, 350 watts, or 500 watts. So the options for this bike is more than the A6AB26. This is the A6AH26 with the biggest battery. The battery is 48 volts, 20 amp-hours, so it's the biggest and the longest range with this battery. The range can be 120 kilometers. So it has a very long range, so you don't have to charge it so often. This is another similar model with the A6 AB26. It's with the carbon fiber bike frame, so it's also very lightweight, and it's only weighs about 18 kilograms. So if you are looking for the carbon fiber bike frame, you can choose this one. It will be more lighter and more beautiful. This model is G4. It's a foldable 26 inches by, and the bike frame here is the foldable. So you can fold it into a compact size and take it into your car. And it's also foot suspension with the suspension front fork and the shock absorber in the rear on the bike frame. And there are many different colors for the bike frame. It can be colorful, gray, green, black. This is the green bike frame, and the rims, the wheels can be different. You can choose a normal wheel or the one-piece wheel. So if you want it to look cooler, you can choose this one. It's foldable 26 inches electric mountain bike. It's another electricity bike, A3AL24 or A3AL28. So you have different, have two sizes, wheels, 24 inches or 28 inches. And the battery is inside the bike frame. Here, it's inside the bike frame, the parts, or you can install the bike frame on the rear rack. If you want a bigger battery, you can assemble the bike frame on the rear rack. This is A5, also a very classic electric mountain bike with the 24 inches wheels. And this is A3AL26 is with the 26 inches tires. And the battery is on the bike frame here. It's a big battery, so the capacity of this battery can be bigger. And you can also choose different colors, the bike frame. Normally we have all our models with the black and white bike frame, but some models will have more colorful bike frame, or you can customize the color you want. We can add some fenders, baskets, and the rear rack on this bike. This is the FacTime bike, 26 inches FacTime bike, A6AH26F. 26 inches FacTimes. The width is 4 inches. Also, the battery is inside the bike frame, just like the A6, the H26. The battery and controller can inside the bike frame, and you can choose a bigger battery. The motor of this bike has the most different options from 36 volts, 250 watts, 36 volts, 350 watts, 48 volts, 500 watts, 750 watts, 1000 watts, or even 2000 watts. So it has the most options for the motor. And with the 2000 watts, you can get a fast speed of 55 kilometers per hour. So it's just like a motorbike and very powerful and fast bike. And with these fast times, you can ride this bike on the sand and on the snow road. It will be suitable for many different terrain and many different weathers. The speed of this bike can be 7 speeds, 21 speeds, 24 speeds, 27 speeds. This is the triangle battery, and the biggest battery for this bike. The battery is 60 volts, 18 amp-hours. So you can have a very long range with this battery. All these batteries can be taken out easily, and with the keys, you can lock the battery or unlock the battery, and you can have the battery charged separately. This is a 20 inches bedtime by 87AM20, and the bike frame is also foldable. So it's the foldable mini bedtime bikes. This is another 20 inches bedtime bikes, A6AH20F. It's not foldable. It's just a mini size bedtime bikes, and it will be suitable for people who are not very tall, and then for girls, for women. With the fat times, you will ride the bike more comfortably. But it will be a little, it weighs a little heavier than the normal tires. This is another 20 inches, but it's not fat tires, it's the normal tires. 20 inches tires, and the width is 1.75 inches. So it's a very small size, and it's suitable for many people who's not very tall, and the heights from below 170 centimeters. It's okay to ride this bike. Also, it can be folded into a very small size. Also have a foot suspension model of this bike. It adds the rear shock absorber. So if you want to upgrade it to a foot suspension one, you can choose this model. It's A1R. And we also have many different electric scooters with different tires and motors. The motors can be 36 volts, 250 watts, 350 watts, 500 watts, and the tires can be 8 inches, 8.5 inches, and 10 inches. This is our e-bike conversion kits. We also have many different motor power conversion kits. The motor can be 250 watts, 350 watts, 500 watts, 750 watts, and 1000 watts. So the options for the conversion kits is also very different. And you can convert your bike into an electric bike easily with these conversion kits and pays less than the electric mountain bikes. So if you are familiar with the electric bikes and you want to spend less on the e-bikes, you can choose these conversion kits and try to convert your normal bike, your common bike, to an electric bike. These are the spare parts we made: the battery, the controller, LCD, and many small parts like the brake sensors. We have many different shapes of battery. So you will find the battery box, the battery shape you want, and these batteries can be different capacity. You can see the videos of our electric factory, our electric bikes. This is our factory and our office. And we have many different R&D teams. It's for the battery cells. And testing the battery, assemble the battery cells. It's the front wheel. And the rear wheel. Now let me show you the assembly of our bikes. It's the video of the assembly. The assembly takes about only 1 hour for you to assemble and adjust the parts. This is the handlebars and the front forks assembly. Now it's the assembly of the headsets. And the handlebars. Normally we use the fixed stamps. So the headset, the rings number, the rings quantity is fixed, and you only need to put these rings on the headsets and put the handlebars. And screw and tighten the screws of these handlebars. The electric parts like the LCD display, the speed shifters, the thumb fluctuators are already assembled on the handlebars, so you just need to assemble the additional parts. We should tighten the screws of the handlebars, left and right, and the upper parts. Now we are putting the front wheels on the front forks. Please pay attention to the position of the disc brakes. And then we should tie the brake cables. And this is the quick release axles of the front wheel. You just put it inside the front wheel and tighten the screws. Then tighten the brake cables. It will be assembled beside the brake disc. And there are two positions which need to be tightened. There are two screws here. This is the functional assembly tools with orders on the screws and the tools which I need to assemble the bike. And now we turn around the front wheel to make sure it's assembled correctly. And then we press the brake lever and to see whether the brake cables are assembled correctly. And then we will install the headlights, the front lights. The front lights is assembled on the front fork. You should connect the cables first. It's a quick release cables. You should put it on the cables up from the bike. And then you tighten the screws and tighten it on the bike, on the front fork. There is also another cable from the headlights. It's a USB charging port, so you can have an emergency charging of your cell phone. Now the headlights was tightened. And you can adjust the angle of the headlights and then tighten it. Then we assemble the front reflector. It's on the handlebars. Also, it's very easy to tighten the screws. Now the front bar of the handlebars, the headlights and the front wheels, the front disc, a front brake disc have been assembled. And then we assemble the bell. You can assemble it on your right side or your left side. It's up to your habit. And then we install the rear reflector. It will be installed on the post, the seat post. So you will have two reflectors on this bike and some reflectors on the rear, on the wheels. The reflectors will protect your safety at night. You can adjust the height when assemble the seat post. Also, you can adjust the angle of the reflector. It's quick release connector, so you can adjust the height of the seat. And then let's assemble the pedals. Please pay attention to the left and right pedals as they are different, and there are the letters on the pedals. The letters are L and R. L means left, R means right, so you should assemble the pedals according to the letters. Because if you not assemble them to the right sides, it will make the pedals slip. So you cannot tighten the pedals. So please pay attention to the side and the letters of the pedals. Then we install the battery. There are keys to lock the battery or unlock the battery. There are two same keys for each bike, so please keep the keys. And you can charge the battery simply when the battery is inside the bike frame, or you can take out the battery from the bike frame and have a separate charge at your home. Now you have all parts assembled, and you should try some performance of the bike, like the headlights. You can turn on the headlights by long press the up button for 2 or 3 seconds, so it will be turned on. And you should try the motor. You can press the thumb throttle, and it will initiate the motor. The motor will work, or you can try the pedals. When you pedal forward, the motor will also work, so you can try this way and see whether the motor works normally. So the assembly video is finished, and we have shown you the assembly of different parts. It's very convenient and very easy with the videos and the instructions. So please don't worry about the assembly, even if you are new to the electric bikes. And now let me show you the details of this electric mountain bike, the electric Reflector bike. It's the most powerful electric bikes in our factory. And you can ride this bike easily up hills and on the sand road, the snow roads. Now I've shown you this bike. It's in our live stream room. You see it clearly, this bike. It's A7AT26 with the 26 inches back times and 2000 watts motor, 36 2000 watts motor. So it's very powerful for an electric bike. And with this motor, we can reach a max speed of 55 kilometers per hour. So it's very fast. And the battery for this bike is the biggest triangle battery. It's 60 volts, 18 mAh. Also, if you don't want so biggest, so powerful motor, you can choose 1000 watts, 48 volts, 1000 watts, or 750 watts, 500 watts, 350 watts, 250 watts. So all kinds of motor power is okay with this bike. And the battery can be smaller. It's not triangle shape. It's just hidden in the bike frame. It can be completely hidden in the bike frame, just like the A6 AH26 with the smaller battery. So it will be lighter and it will be more beautiful. Now let me show you some other details. First, on the handlebars, there are most important parts on the handlebars. The LCD display, the thumb throttle, Shimano 21 speed gears, there are 3 buttons to control the LCD display, just the on and off button, up button, and down button, so it's very easy for you to operate it. And there are many data showing on the LCD display, so when you're riding the bike, you can see the data like the battery life, the motor power, riding speed, riding time, the temperature, the PAS levels, pedal assist levels, and other data. And you can also turn on the lights, the headlights and the rear lights when you're riding the bike at night. So you will have a safer riding. The pedal assist levels for this bike is 5 pedals from 1 to 5. If you want a faster speed, you can choose the higher pedal assist levels or the 4th level or the 5th levels if you don't want to ride it so fast, and you just when you just initiate the bike, you can choose the lower levels from 1 to 3. So the higher the pedal assist level is, the faster the bike will be. And then let's see the thumb flexor. Thumb flexor are on your right side. And there are two ways to initiate the motor. One is the thumb flexor. If you are exhausted and you are tired, you can just press the thumb flexor and the motor will work. Or you can, if you want to get some exercise, you can also pedal forward. So these two ways you can combine together to make the motor work and to adjust the speed. And then let's see the speed shifters. There are two speed shifters. On the left side, there are 3 speeds. On the right side, there are 7 speeds. So you can have an exact, specific speed to adjust. The brake levers are together with the speed shifters. It's the Shimano series, and it will make this conjoint design will make the speed shifters more compact. And there are 2 brake sensors under the brake levers. So when you are pressing the brake levers, the brake sensors will make the motor stop. So it will also protect the safety when you press the brake levers. And then let's see the wires. It's the quick release connectors. So if your LCD display or the thumb flexor was broken, you can just replace the LCD display and the thumb flexor, the upper parts, and you don't have to replace the long wires which are inside the controller. So it will be more convenient for people who are not very familiar with the electric control system of the bike. And then let's see the headlights. It's a 3-watt white headlight. It's very bright and it's with a very considerate design. The USB port, so you can have a easy charge of your phone when in emergency. Then let's see the front fold. It's a suspension front fold. You can lock or unlock the suspension. When you are riding on the uneven roads, you can unlock the suspension so you will have a more stable and comfortable riding on the uneven roads. And the trip of the suspension of the front fold is 100 mm. It's aluminum alloy front suspension fold, so the quality is very great and it's very durable. And let's see the tires. The tires of this bike is the fake tires. It's 26 inches and the width is 4 inches. And the brand of these tires is Honda. You can also choose different brands of the tires. The rims of these wheels is also aluminum alloy. The display of this bike is 180 mm display. It's tactile display. It will have a very sensitive performance when you press the brake lever. And let's see the bike frame. It's a matte black bike frame. You can also choose the white color or other color. This is our brand, Hotebike. You can also customize and we can put your logo on these bike frames. Or if you only want a few samples, you can choose the bike frame without any logo. So when you receive the bikes, you can put your logos and stick your logos by yourself. This is the battery. You can lock the battery with the keys or unlock the battery. So there are two ways to charge the battery. The frame set of this bike is also aluminum alloy. The pedal is aluminum alloy, so the bike frame is 2. So the total weight of this bike is very lightweight, weighs about only 36 kilograms. And there are 3 frame wheels in the frame set and 7 flight wheels on the rear wheel. So totally you can shift 21 speeds smoothly. And the saddle of this bike is very soft and comfortable. You can adjust the height. Then let's see the rear wheel. Also, the brake disc is 180 mm. The derailleur of this bike is also Shimano. The motor is 60 volts, 2000 watts. And there is a rear light installed on the rear wheels. It's red light, so when you turn on the headlights, the rear lights will be turned on at the same time. It's a red light and it will flash when you press the brake lever. Now the introduction of this bike is over, and if you have any questions of this bike, you can leave your questions here and we will answer you as soon as possible. Now my colleague Fanny will continue to introduce our factory and our other e-bike models. Hello everyone. Welcome to Shonya Bike Store. This is Fanny from Hotebike. Now, let me introduce our company first. You can see that our factory videos. And this is our Hotebike live stream. Welcome to looking our live stream. And please make sure that you subscribe to our channel and follow our live stream so that you won't miss any of our future promotions and discounts. If you like our show, please give us likes, and if you have any questions or want to interact with us, just leave your comments and questions down below. Okay, now let's we are a Zhuhai Shangye electronic technology company, a professional factory with 15 years experience on electric bike manufacture and marketing. We have professional research and development team, sales and service team, advantage production lines, and company e-bike testing requirements. We are committed to selling electric bikes, electric mountain bike, electric flat tire bike, electric city bike, floating electric bike, electric scooter, electric bike keys, electric bike control, electric bike battery, and so on. And our products are various types
It's exactly quality, reasonable price, and stylish designs, which are widely recognized and trusted by users, and can meet changing economic and social needs. And as a professional electric bike manufacturer, we have created our own brand Hotebike, and we also can provide OEM device for our customers. We always insist on quality first and keep self-development and manufacture of most electronic control systems. In order to keep us with market trends, we have developed our painting friends to help our customers occupy the market with unique buys.
再看，这样子了。你不用做手势，不行了，再上一点。And now, let's next. In terms of the parts and series, we insist on choosing high quality bank with great quality and capable supplies. Our commitment is not only to provide customers with high quality product, but also to pay attention to the after sales. Our e-bike warranty lasts for 15 months, which is longer than most other e-bike manufacturers in the market. Until now, we have established cooperative relations with many customers from all over the world, such as Airport America, Israel, and other countries and regions. We also have many warehouses all over the world, USA, Canada, Russia, and so on. We can make a super fast delivery. We can get some samples even within a week. Welcome new customers from all walks of life to contact us to establish future business relationships. Today, I want to bring you two of our most popular models. You will currently find one that meets your need. We will also have the chance discount up to 20% of all three products. Okay, now let's see the next. Here is the next. Here is also our factory visuals. You can also see it later. Okay, now
I introduce our hot selling electric mountain bike with a hidden battery, hidden control. Let's see the video first. Here is the our hot selling electric mountain bike. And the second bike is the our city bike. Now first, let's see our solid electric mountain bike. Now first, you can see this bike. It is look like a normal bike without the electric scissors. So it looks very cool. You can see it. It's very cool. With a hidden battery and a hidden controller. Controller is in frame. And this battery can use this battery. Yes. So it is a normal bike, and this bike has a street size. For the 26 inches size and 27 inches 27.5 inches size and 29 inches size, and with the frame is the 11. It's the 17 and the 18, 19 inches frame. Yes, and the next. Now let's see the motor. The motor part. This motor is a smaller motor, but the power is nice. This is a 750 watts motor power bike, and you made the bike has a larger power. Can make you climb reading many road. It is no problem. Or climb the mountain. And the motor power can from the 250 watts, 350 watts, 500 watts, 750 watts, 1000 watts motorbike. So many opinions can make your requirement. And the battery, yes, the battery is it's a hidden battery, and also can have many capacity, like the 10 amps, 13 amps, 18 amps. That's the largest is the 18 amps, but this battery also can use this biggest battery, so the capacity can reach to the 28 capacity. So it will make your bike have a long span, and it is also nice. And this battery can use for the electric mountain bike, also used to the fat tire bike. Yes, this 26 inches fat tire bike and the 20 inches electricity bike also can use this bike. Can use for it, so it is nice. And the battery cells can use also can OEM use the big bang like the LG Samsung, yes, and the motor also can use the Bafang or other bank can OEM. Now let's see the frame. This is our frame. So it is very cool to make your and here is our bank Hotebike, and you can also customize your color or your logo. Yes, your bank, no problem. And here also can OEM the bank and the color. The color can Missouri has the black and matte black and the white color, and you can change to the other color. But the MOQ is the 30. Yes. Now let's see also, and the battery is can change. Here is a port can change it, so the battery can charge it outside the bike or in the bike frame. It is no problem. It's very convenient. It's very convenient, and the battery also waterproof and pretty thick. You can see it is very easy to remove and install it. And here is the bottle package. Yes, it is the oil material, so it is stronger. Yes. And the battery also with a case, and one battery also with a two case. With this lock and cage, and the one lock with a two case. So if you want to if you want to replace the keys, so the lock also can also need to replace together. And now let's see the handlebar. Many parts in the handlebar, and the gives. Here is gives. The gives is comfortable. Yes, it's soft and comfortable. And the LCD. This time we usually use the LCD 3. You can see here the LCD, and you can also change to the color LCD. And now let's see the features. The LCD has many features, like the battery gauge, light indicator, and the reading time, pedal assist level from 0 to 5, total 6, and the speed, max speed, reading speed, battery speed, and the distance, motor power, temperature, voltage, yes, and the other. And the brake sensor, brake indicator. When you brake, and the indicator will display. And also, when you open the bike light, and the light indicator will open, it will display on the LCD. And here has a phone photo, and the phone photo will make your reading very comfortable and convenient. Yes, because you can only press the phone photo, and the real motor can start. You can see the real route is run. Without your left-to-right device, so it's very comfortable. But if you feeling the reading, you can remove your finger to the phone photo and use your left to right by. And let's see here the gear shifter. We usually use the Shimano gear shifter, and with the 21 speed gears, 7 speed on the right side, 3 speed on the left side, and the total 21 speed. Here is the front button, so it is very easy to change it. And the gear shifters contracted with the brake. Yes, not the separated. So also a nice size. And here and a brake sensor under the brake, and it will make your reading. It will make your reading very safer. Make your brake safer. Yes. And also you can see here. Here has a brake. You can see the brake. You can see the brake tolerance flashing. Just when you brake, the rear light can flashing. So it will also make your brake very safer. Yes. Now here has a headlight. Yes. The headlight not a cheap headlight. It is a 3-volt headlight and with a USB charging port. The USB charging port will make your reading comfortable for you to charging your mobile phone. Yes. A nice design and the other. Here you can see here is a QC device cable with a waterproof flow cable. Can you see here? Yes. This is the QC device. It is very easy to replace the parts. Some parts. And the bike also has a many other QC device. Here, first, this QC device can control the form factor, LCD, headlight, and here, and the front wheel and the rear wheel also with a QC device. And the battery also the QC battery, because it is very easy to remove and install. And here and the bike seat post. And here this